All right, so I have 3.5 hours before the market closes, and my broken wing butterfly is sitting right at the maximum gain point that I could, make in this money. So the most I can make in this trade is $625. That would be extremely rare for me to actually make that, because the SPX would have to settle right at 41.45 where my sold calls are. This is a broken wing butterfly. I do have profit to the upside, so if the market rallies, I'm good. But man, it would be awesome if it could land in here. Obviously, if the market sells off towards the end of the day, I could actually experience the max loss. Now, part of the trading plan for this is to just let it expire and don't do anything, don't manage it. So that's what I'm trying to do. But this is what it's like when you're staring at this and you're not taking a profit or putting in a stop. You're just letting it go to expiration. You kind of got to just let the cards play out. So I'm going to update the video throughout the day so we can see where this thing lands. All right, so it's been about an hour and we still have 2.5 hours to go. And I'm getting a little bit nervous because the market has pulled back a little bit. It's still relatively flat on the day. Bank earnings were today, so there's a little bit of wiggle room. The XLF is actually up, 1%. So anyway, a lot of churn going on, but this is what it is. You got to wait for some of these trades. You got to wait till expiration. So I'm going to give it another couple hours and see what happens. I'll update the video in a little bit. Okay, bad news. It is 3:06 p.m. and market has downturned about 20 points or so. And now we are trading below the break-even point into the max loss area, and it is not looking good. However, we still have 55 minutes left, and this is one of those decisions. Do I close the trade now with the idea that I'm going to minimize my max loss, or should I let the math play out and just continue the pattern of making these trades and letting the math play out? Doesn't mean they're all going to win. This one's, as of right now, it doesn't look like it's going to win. However, if you look at our break-even point at 41.38, let's call it that, and we're 41.27, we're only about 10 points below. Anything can happen in the last hour. The market could rally 10, 20 points in the next hour, and this thing totally turn into a winner. And this is where you start second guessing yourself about, well, what are the other assets doing? What's the chart look like? Is there an announcement or whatever? So, by letting the math play out, you avoid all that and just let the chips fall where they go. So I'll follow back up in an hour. We'll see what happens. Well, it is 4 p.m. and the market closed below my broken wing butterfly down in the 41.25 area. They're still going to settle here in a little bit, but it's not looking good. So I'm going to be taking a max loss on this one. A little bit painful, obviously, but I'm keeping my size small here. Because this is a broken wing call fly, though, these call options will expire worthless. All the call options are up here in the 41.35, 41.45, 41.50. So they'll just expire worthless. I'm not going to get any commissions or exercise assignment type fees on the way out the door. So max loss happens. I still stand by my strategy, which is to let the math play out, because I know over time this trade will do well. And we'll see you at the next video.